AXA Engineers' proactive, detail-oriented approach and excellent communication ensure that tasks are completely effectively, and they consistently strive to exceed our expectations and those of our clients. As Palma Land Planning's president Casey Palma notes, this level of satisfaction is not typical in civil engineering outsourcing. In reality, many firms experience slow responses, recurring errors, and communication breakdowns that disrupt project continuity. With over 15 years of experience, AXA Engineers demonstrates that such outcomes result from intentional collaboration, not chance. Transparency is often the first casualty in complex outsourced collaborations, but it is also the first requirement for trust. Without clear access to information, expectations, and performance, even the best intentions can unravel. At AXA Engineers, transparency is not optional. It is engineered into every phase of engagement. Seamless collaboration requires more than transactional instructions. It depends on a structured approach that integrates external teams into established workflows. 4 pillars form the foundation for transforming any outsourcing provider into a fully integrated extension of the project team. Successful outsourcing in civil engineering hinges on more than contractual terms or interpersonal rapport. It requires a deliberate shift from transactional exchanges to operational trust. High turnover among outsourcing providers often stems not from specific contract failures, but from fundamental weaknesses in how collaborations are structured and managed. Instability arises when external teams are treated as vendors rather than integrated partners. AXA Engineers presents a process-driven alternative. With more than 1,000 projects annually and 15+ years of industry experience, the firm emphasizes systemic integration and clarity of expectations. This approach consistently leads to high retention rates and enduring partnerships, demonstrating that success is rooted in operational discipline, not personality-based dependency. A strong foundation is set at the outset. Defining the outsourcing team's operational role with precision is essential. Ambiguity invites scope creep, duplicated efforts, and misalignment. Transparency in scope and task ownership ensures no responsibilities fall through the cracks. Each engagement begins with a detailed work breakdown structure outlining tasks, owners, and deliverables, preventing confusion from concept design through permit documentation and construction support. Transparency thrives not in informal habits, but within structured systems. Integration is achieved through standardized, repeatable workflows, independent of individual familiarity. AXA Engineers mandates that all project data, communication, and revisions be managed on a unified platform such as Autodesk Construction Cloud. Both in-house and outsourced teams follow the same quality assurance checklists and review cycles, ensuring continuity even as personnel change. This consistency eliminates gaps and reinforces universal quality standards. Feedback is used as a development tool, not merely correction. Engineering rationale and code references are included with markups, turning revisions into learning opportunities. This approach enhances technical understanding and gradually increases the external team's autonomy and reliability. Aligned timelines and deliverable expectations are established from day one. Clear scheduling defines what constitutes a draft, review, or final version, aligning expectations across all contributors. Predictability in timelines eliminates unnecessary delays and enhances mutual accountability. Technical alignment is non-negotiable. AXA Engineers' onboarding guide ensures that all contributors utilize the same software platforms, templates, layer conventions, and naming protocols. A consistent technical environment eliminates errors and supports seamless integration, regardless of team location. Performance monitoring focuses on quality and responsiveness, not just hours worked. Metrics such as first-time approval rates and response times are tracked transparently. This visibility allows for root cause analysis when issues arise and encourages accountability. Rather than punitive, metrics serve as tools for growth. Identifying frequent error types guides targeted training and continuous improvement. Sustaining long-term engagement and growth requires thoughtful workload management. Partner teams are rotated across grading, drainage, and permitting scopes to avoid stagnation and to broaden expertise. This strategy promotes technical development and supports retention through variety and challenge. Durable outsourcing partnerships in civil engineering depend on operational clarity, technical standardization, and mutual growth. When these elements are anchored by transparency, the relationship transcends management and becomes leadership. Outsourcing success demands strategic investment, not peripheral attention. As noted by Jim Collins in Good to Great, great vision without great people is irrelevant. However, strong relationships alone are not enough. In engineering, where data, drawings, and deadlines intersect, transparency is the infrastructure holding every element together. Providers should not be evaluated solely by rates or service menus, but by the potential to build structured, high-performing partnerships. A small-scale pilot is often the best starting point, aligning expectations, establishing a communication platform, and building trust through a test project. Strong partnerships are not just beneficial, they are essential for consistent, high-quality delivery. Make them the operating system of outsourced success.